Have you ever found yourself sitting in the quiet of an early morning, your coffee growing cold in your hands, wondering if God can hear the prayers you're too weary to speak aloud? Those moments when life feels like a puzzle with missing pieces, when the weight of uncertainty presses against your chest and you find yourself whispering into the silence, "Are you there, Lord?" You are not alone in that sacred space of questioning. That ache in your heart, that longing for something more than what this world offers, it's not a sign of weak faith. It's your soul recognizing its true home, crying out for the one who knit you together in your mother's womb and has never, not for one moment, taken his eyes off you. Psalm 24 isn't just ancient poetry written on parchment. It's a love letter from the heart of God to yours, a gentle reminder that even when everything around you feels unstable, there is an unshakable truth that anchors your soul. The earth is the Lord's and everything in it. That includes your broken dreams, your sleepless nights, your financial worries, your relationship struggles, and yes, even your doubts. Every piece of your story belongs to Him, and He is weaving it into something beautiful, even when you can't see the pattern. But this psalm does more than comfort. It calls you higher. It invites you to come before the King of the universe, not with perfect prayers or polished faith, but with clean hands and a pure heart. This isn't about achieving moral perfection. It's about approaching God with authentic surrender, laying down the masks we wear and the idols we chase, and saying, "Lord, I'm tired of pretending. I need you more than my next breath." What are the false gods you've been turning to when life gets hard? Is it the approval of others, the security of your bank account, the illusion that you can control the outcomes of your life? Today, God is gently asking you to release your grip on these substitutes and place your full weight on Him. He can handle it. He's been holding up the universe since before time began. He can certainly hold up your world. When you choose to seek God's face instead of just His hand, something miraculous happens. You stop asking merely for blessings and start asking for His presence. You stop demanding answers and start trusting His character. You discover that the God who commands the morning and sets the boundaries for the sea is the same God who knows exactly how many tears you've cried in secret and has collected every one. The most breathtaking invitation in Psalm 24 comes at the end. Lift up your heads, you gates. Be lifted up, you ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in. Picture this, the Creator of everything asking permission to enter your heart. Not forcing His way in, not overwhelming you with His power, but knocking gently on the door of your soul and waiting for you to open it wide. What doors in your life have been locked tight? The door to that old hurt you've never fully healed from? The room where you keep your fears about the future? The space where shame whispers lies about your worth? Jesus wants access to every corner of your heart, not to condemn what He finds there, but to bring His light into the darkness and His peace into the chaos. When you wake up tomorrow morning and feel the familiar weight of worry settling on your shoulders, remember this. You serve the Lord Almighty, the King of glory, the one who is mighty in battle. The same power that raised Jesus from the dead lives in you. The same love that pursued you when you were running from God now surrounds you like a fortress. The same grace that saved you is more than enough to sustain you through whatever you're facing. Prayer isn't just speaking words into empty air. It's opening a direct line to the throne room of heaven. It's acknowledging that you belong to a kingdom that cannot be shaken, even when everything in your earthly experience feels uncertain. When you pray, you're not trying to convince God to care about you. You're positioning your heart to receive what He's already longing to give. As you close your eyes tonight, don't just ask God to fix your circumstances. Ask Him to make Himself real to you in the middle of them. Ask Him to open the gates of your heart so wide that His glory has room to enter and transform everything it touches. Trust that the God who owns the earth and everything in it holds your tomorrow in hands that are both mighty enough to move mountains and tender enough to wipe away your tears. The King of Glory is waiting. Will you let him in?